welcome
Poop.
to poop.
No, I just poop.
Oh.
Poop and then welcome is what I meant. Like you're,
In this
you're
episode.
sitting on the toilet and they knock and you're like, come in, and then they come in and you do the welcome emote from Dark Souls while you're on the shitter. Just welcome, throwing your hands up like a hug.
I see. So, this is about to happen.
Oh shit! And now we have to put the Sword of Light. Oh wait, we already did.
I already did. Sword of Light and Sword of Darkness. And now they combine
to make Master Sword.
to make no one is in that direction.
Suddenly the sword just talks to you.
Yep. Stux discovers a Chousebreaker.
Now can we go pick him back up?
I kinda hope so, because Balbaroy's without a sword if we don't.
Yep. Probably
Stux.
through.
Stux gets a Chousebreaker now.
Cool.
Become mine! Nothing is unusual. No one is in that direction.
Yeah, try to talk to it. That'll work.
Damn it.
Good
Okay.
job. That would suck if you sold. That would suck if you, like, sold his old one.
I did, but I can buy it back.
So now we have to go back?
Yeah. I'm gonna see if he can just equip the katana for now,
Yeah,
until we get a new one.
What a tedious process.
Yeah, he can.
Like, and that's cool.
Nice.
Also, fuck you for taking Musashi's weapon! Although he's a samurai, he should be fine.
Yeah. He can just steal the other guy. Sword. Also cutscene.
Who? Oh, you mean Stux? Yeah, he'll totally jack Stux.
No, I was referencing the Way of the Samurai. Because in that game you can just kill a bitch and then steal their sword.
Oh yeah, you talked about that.
There's the chicken there. I can't walk. Hello, chicken. I can't walk.
You know how funny
This-
that looked? It looked
I
like
am
you
getting
just-
literally cock-blocked.
It looked like you got transformed into the chicken by going through the passageway. was just you stop right where people can't see you, and I imagine like this, kind of like Link to the Past,
Yeah.
and then bam, chicken.
I am literally getting cock-blocked right now.
Yes,
By a cock.
we heard the joke.
Thank you. Fucking goddamn it.
It's a
I
mighty fine.
could do nothing.
That's a mighty fine cock.
That's a mighty fine, brilliant meat.
Well, I guess we know how Kenny is with his cocks. They're brilliant meats to him.
I eat them. Literally, with the chewing and everything.
You're just like running around fucking villages ripping off men's dicks with your teeth.
Oh god, that would be terrifying.
See, I know it would be terrifying, which is weird because you're terrified by the thing that's between your legs. You're like, dicks are so gross, but mine's nice. Mine is beautiful and glorious, but every other dick is gross and bad. You're such a conceited bastard, Kenny.
Also, I just accidentally.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Like homophobe men are just fucking super they're very self, whatever the word is.
Yeah, fucking homophobe men. Why you gotta be homophobes?
Yeah, why you gotta love your dick but not anyone else's dick?
Exactly.
All you need is love.
All you need is suck. My dick.
I'm not saying the Beatles have sucked a dick, but share the love.
Okay, so, FYI, if you ever sell a weapon or item to a merchant and they go, oh, that's nice, how about such and such amount for it? It'll appear under deals when you want to buy it back instead of buy. That's because it's a unique item. As a result, it'll also cost more than the initial price of when you sold it. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna give that to Balbaroy just in case.
Was Doomblade worse though?
Yeah, Doomblade is worse than the katana, so I might give that to Musashi since we're not using him.
Well, why does he even need a weapon then?
Because I derped. I wanted to see if it was better or not, so I had to buy it. So now that I've bought it, I might as well keep it.
I mean, it's not like money's a thing in this game.
Well, money is a thing in this game. But
no, it's not. Look at how much. Look at how much money you have, and tell me money's not a thing, or
I know,
tell me
right?
money is a thing.
But yeah, also rings will appear in the item shop steal screen, so that's where the evil ring is for us right now.
Kind of reminds me of the really, really cool money system in Mother 2. Okay, Earthbound. I'll just conform in Earthbound. The money system in Earthbound is really cool because it's like it's forgiving but also like hard. Because like you don't get that much money from your parents unless you do really important stuff. But if you don't do really important stuff, you still get money. So it's forgiving. Like if you find yourself stuck in a position and you just need items and you just find yourself stuck, you can just walk around and talk to people and wait for your parents to give you some money. Or you can save rapidly and get tiny increments of money.
That's cool.
Every time you do like important stuff in the story, they give you lots more money. But then again, even though it's forgiving in that aspect, it's also not, because that game is really unforgiving with status effects and stuff. What am I trying to say? Oh, with the way you have to use items. Like, you go to I think it's a hospital? I don't remember. But beds, whenever you sleep in a bed, restores your health, but doesn't restore anything else. Like, you're still poisoned, you're still whatevered, or something like that. So you have to use items a lot more often. And I don't remember if you could get rid of status effects at hospitals. But hospitals are also a thing. Whenever someone dies, you have to go to a hospital and resurrect them for money.
Cool.
Yep.
So that's basically like the way that the priest works in this game, then.
Except I don't remember if hospitals get rid of status effects. I don't know if they do. I just remember that game being very unforgiving with status effects.
Yeah.
Especially because there's this one part of the game where you're in a desert, and if you just... It's a random chance when you're walking around in the desert for a tile to just give you heat exhaustion. And in order to get rid of heat exhaustion, you need a cool cloth. So that means there's, like, you could literally get heat exhaustion on a character, walk a step, and then you or another character will get heat exhaustion, like, from another step.
Wow.
There are some really, really tough times. Like, kind of like what's happening to me right now. I'm dying. Jesus.
Exactly.
But I do it for you people, so be happy.
Yep.
I'm sitting in a, like, closed-ass room in the middle of a super hot day with no fans pointed at me. I'm dying.
Yep.
That's why when we're done recording, I'm gonna turn on fans, whether I'm on the mic with people or not.
Yeah, I got lucky, and today is another day where nobody seems to be around to make noise, so I can leave my door open. Thank God. But, so, our current destination is Runefaust, for some reason. I mean, obviously that's where the enemies are, so I guess we're headed there to kill them, but... Yay, that's a place, and these are enemies, and this is a battle, and this is gonna be a long episode because this is a battle.
But you guys, if you are watching, or if you're even watching, or even exist, you guys already know that these are gonna be long battles, or long episodes.
Yeah, because they're fucking always long episodes,
But
because this game.
I highly doubt you exist, unless you proved me wrong in one of the earlier episodes that I said.
Yep.
In which I will eat a bowl of dicks if I have to.
If you have to, huh?
if I have to.
I see.
If I don't have to, I won't. And the only reason I won't is because I'll be too preoccupied with eating Dark Souls 2's bowl of dicks.
Dark Souls 2 has a bowl of dicks, and it will give it to you very, very heavily.
It's funny too, because now that I've gotten to where I am, I finally got a greatsword, even though it's an ultra greatsword, and now I had my shield. So I decided to grind so much that now No Man's Wharf literally has no man.
It's
Like,
funny, I
just-
don't think I actually have permakilled a single enemy in No Man's Wharf. And like, I've already finished with the area.
Well, I
So-
have, because I was grinding so I can finally use my ultra greatsword.
Yeah.
I had a reason to grind, so therefore I did.
Yeah.
So I could finally use my I can finally actually do my playstyle.
Yeah.
Which is one hand a giant fucking weapon and be slow as fuck, but rape.
Yep. Sounds like a style of play.
That I do with
That
the
you-
Zweihander.
Yep. Oh, it's a Zweihander?
No. The Zweihander's what I used in the first one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, I mean, my first playthrough, I did Zweihander until I found the Dark Knight sword, which was better, but honestly, I prefer the Zweihander because it can get better.
Yeah.
The Zweihander can be upgraded to be a lot better, but the Dark Knight sword was just so easy. It was easily obtained and also easily upgraded
Yeah.
compared to the Zweihander.
Yeah, for sure. Especially since, I don't know if I ever mentioned them to you, but there are those one clams that are like an easy grinding spot for the place.
Yeah, I never grinded them.
Hmm.
The Dark Nut sword can only be upgraded 5 times.
Yeah.
All I had to do was find 5 of those slugs, which was easy.
Yeah.
Since you go to the fucking... Especially when you get to the Crystal Cave, where they're just, like, all in one spot.
Yeah. Fucking Crystal Cave. Being awesome.
Dude, Crystal Cave was so cool. And by cool, I mean kind of irritating. And the worst part is that it wasn't even irritating because of the reason you might think that it was irritating.
Yeah.
Why do you think it was irritating to me?
Probably 'cause invisible floors.
See, I knew you'd say that. Nope, that was not irritating to me. Because I learned super quick about those invisible floors because the snow falls on them.
Yeah.
So like I didn't even have a problem. I was like, why is the snow not falling? This is creating like a weird like what did I say? Illusion to me. And I knew illusionary walls were a thing, so I was very open-minded to there being a floor there. I was like, I'm gonna feel like a dumbass doing this, but let's go back, get rid of all my souls and a level up, then come here and try this. And it worked.
Nice.
Yep. And then it became very obvious when you also see those bugs and you're like, it's like they're pointing out the way. That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was awesome. And then I find, ooh, that's fucking cool looking.
Yeah.
Can't wait to watch it attack you. It's probably just gonna do a stupid swing, but still.
I think it actually swings both axes, though. So there's that at least.
That's cool. That's better than him just like swinging one axe and being like, rawr.
Yeah.
But what really irritated me about that fight was those clams. Those clams, like, no matter how much you memorize their moves, they're just relentless.
Yeah, they really are.
Like you can have spent millions of hours just memorizing the clams moveset and they're still like hard.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they're relentless. And their hitboxes are fucked up. Seriously.
Yeah, the way I actually ended up grinding them for Twinkling, because I had a lot of things that needed Twinkling, so the way I ended up grinding them was just, Domingo dodging like a boss. No,
He just barks.
yeah, he just barks. But yeah, I just used, like, ranged Magic. I used Lightning Spear because I had it at that point, because Lightning Spear is based Miracle. and so they were easy for me. Clams are really easy when you're not bad. Also, oh my god, he has a machine gun.
What do you mean when you're not bad? You're an insulting asshole.
I'm sorry, I was concentrating on the game for a second. Just enough to be an insulting asshole.
Well, I mean,
I
our
meant,
fans
like,
already know you're constantly like that.
yeah, but like, when you're not, meleeing them. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yep, because playing a melee character's bad. I hope you get flamed for that.
I hope I do too, because that was a dick thing to say, and I didn't mean to say it. It just came out. My brain was just like, I'm gonna disconnect from your mouth for a second so that I can concentrate. And my mouth was like, yeah, okay.
It's like that saying where it's like, you ever say something and you want to, and like you see the words come out of your mouth and you want to immediately put them back with using a shotgun?
Exactly. Also, fuck, that armed skeleton killed Domingo hard.
Who was hard?
The skeleton.
Oh, I thought Domingo was hard.
Well, Domingo was also hard. They were both hard, actually.
Well, I've been harder.
Oh, well, that dog barked again. And proceeded to do
That'd be funny if it was
else.
the same dog.
Just epic failing.
Yeah. Just that dog. That dog's parents didn't love him. And of course, his parents were both connected by a body.
Yes. Arf, arf, barka woofa. Aw, he actually did an attack.
But it only did a wound of damage.
Wound the damage. Sure did. Oh my god, I hate how slow my everyone is.
Yeah, why is everyone Musashi up? Oh my god, could you imagine Musashi on this fucking map?
That would be the worst.
Yeah, he'd be moving like one square.
Aw yeah, critical. Fuck that armed skeleton.
Nice.
Get wrecked, armed skeleton.
Also, what makes Adam so special? Why didn't they do something unique for some of the other characters?
I don't know. I mean, Adam is the only playable robot. Also, he has very strong connections to this whole Legacy of the Ancients shit that everybody and their mother's been talking about since the beginning of the game, so...
So
I mean,
now
those
he's
are
Captain.
reasons.
Well, so now he's Captain Special, even though if he dies, everything's perfectly fine.
Yep.
Unlike Stupid Stux, who's like, "You guys can't go on without me."
Yeah,
could just imagine-
specifically says that. He's just like, I'm dead! Guys! Lose!
See, I don't even picture that. I picture Stux being a total dickbag and just being like, "Okay, I died. You guys can't go on without me. That's cheating."
Things were bad, I won't lie, you were all gonna die. I love that song. That's what you reminded me of just then, so I had to sing it.
More of your vague references from Pokemon.
It's not even from Pokemon, that's the best part.
I know. That's what. This is just one giant joke that I just told there.
Oh. No, it's, Brentalfloss. It's one of Brentalfloss's, like, parody songs.
Who the fuck is Brentalfloss?
He makes parody songs of video game music. That particular one is, Link from A Link to the Past is an asshole. So there you go.
What's a Brental?
That's a very good question. I wish I could tell you.
That'd be funny if it was like a name for something, like name of an another name for an anus.
I think it's just that his
Anus
name... I think his name is Brent, so it's his floss, I guess. I don't know, that doesn't make much sense either, but...
Floss for his anus.
Yep. Cuddle of Tarasu, just fucking healing everyone from who cares what range. Like a boss. Arf.
Arf arf bark warf.
Arf.
Does that mean there's a cat in your room?
Yes. No. I wish it did, but no. I love how I was just like, yes, no. There are, however, explosions in my room.
Why?
Of all varieties.
See, that makes me happy. Even though you're the bitch, it's like, don't burp in your mic because people hate it.
Yep. I apologize to everyone who berates me for that. I don't care.
Which is nobody, because nobody exists.
Nobody exists.
Nobody.
I don't exist. You don't exist. Bulbaroy doesn't exist.
We're not nobody though. We're somebody.
But you said nobody exists.
Yeah, and we're not nobody.
That means we don't exist.
We are nobody. I meant that. We are nobody. So we exist.
Oh, okay.
We are nobodies. There used to be a version of us, but then we were split into bitches and nobodies who are still bitches.
Bitches and nobodies.
No, seriously, that's... I don't care, like, how original that is. That's the dumbest plot device ever.
It is pretty dumb, I'll admit.
It's fucking dumb. At least name them something better.
Yeah, instead of just...
Heartless and nobody? You literally... It sounds like you're trying to describe the same character twice.
I think that's kind of the motif they were going for with the nobody thing.
No, I hate that though. You'd think that if someone dies and or whatever happens and they split into two versions of themselves, you'd think that those two versions are exactly the same. Because it's supposed to be two versions.
Yeah. I agree. I'm just saying I think that's what they were going for. So, to their credit, it makes sense that they're dumb. They're just still dumb.
I think that just sounds dumb. Heartless and nobody.
Yeah.
And that you split off into two people. I don't...
Yeah, it's... Yep.
And then also all the characters are stupid and bad. Except for Zigbar. Because I'm biased.
Except for Axel.
Axel's a bitch.
I know, right? Fuck that guy.
Dude, the only reason I think that he is anywhere near cool is because he dies. No, I'm just kidding. That sounds like such a dick thing to say. You're only cool because you died.
For the record, though, I actually am kind of in agreement with you there. The only thing that makes him a cool character is because of the scene where he dies.
Yep.
It's not specifically that he died, but the scene where he dies is
I was trying to tell a joke, like, the best thing you did was die. And that's also not far off.
Yeah, that's true.
Since he was a dick bag who's like, please bring back your Roxas dick for me. Get it?
Yep.
Your Roxas hard dick.
God damn it.
Like I haven't told that joke as a tiny baby man.
A tiny baby man.
I love that that's how I refer to the little version of me. Tiny baby man.
You are dead! Not big surprise.
Because that's like... Of course I'm gonna call myself a man even when I wasn't a man. Because it's me. I mean, I'm clearly being biased.
Yep.
Why would, you know... Obviously I love myself. But I was a tiny baby as well. So tiny.
A tiny baby. A tinny tiny. Finally, someone can attack this stupid fool down here. And it's Stux, no less.
And then,
look
like,
at Stux not killing it. Damn it, Stux.
Damn it, Stux. Why is he going down?
Because that's where places are. Oh, he did only attack once, didn't he? He only swung one of his axes there.
Yeah.
What a damn guy.
The other one he just raised in the air to go, Eedle, 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 eedle. Wait, but is that the last enemy?
Yeah.
Why even bring them down?
Because why not? Maybe they'll make it in time. Maybe Stux was gonna be, like, skipped for some stupid reason, because the game does that sometimes.
Oh. See, I like the feeling of, like, whenever I'm playing a strategy game, everyone just stands around and watches the last character beat the shit out of someone. Shining Force is now in a desperate race against time. Will Dark Dragon awaken? Tune in next time at Dick Sucking Festival.
Couldn't have possibly said it better myself. Oh. Well, I mean, that was the high point of that episode.
We'll see you guys next time when we record our exploits.